Hi, this is Dr. Shungo Blake, co-executive director of NYC Speaks, also known as the nation's hip-hop principal, aka Dr. Blizzy.
My name is Jose Serrano McLean. I'm a Dominican New Yorker, and I work to transform government.
I am here in my hometown of Jamaica, Queens, and I'm going to tell you what NYC Speaks is all about. How do you feel about public housing? What's your opinion on public safety? What are solutions to racial justice and equity in our community? NYC Speaks is a massive civic engagement strategy to get your voice, the voice of New Yorkers, the voice of the voiceless,
to shape how government takes actions on our most important priorities as a city.
to lean in on what the policies and procedures should be in terms of the new Eric Adams administration. This is your opportunity to get involved.
If we want to make sure that our biggest problems are solved with the wisdom that we have in our communities,
NYC Speaks is the fuel of research for us, by us. What are we doing? We're developing questions that come from New Yorkers to New Yorkers about issues that are important to New Yorkers.
we're going to look at that data from the survey, and we're going to design an action plan with the administration of Eric Adams. That's going to happen in every neighborhood in the city. That's about all of us. So you all should raise your voice and be a part of this.
Check out our New Yorkers that are speaking. They're speaking. What about you?
Hi, my name is Jana Sabone, aka Mama G.
My name is George Patterson.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Dr. Debbie Almantasser.
My name is Winnie Graco.
My name is Peter Koo.
My name is Dr. Bindu Babu.
Bonjour tous amis, tout haïtien yo. Moi c'est Rose Guerrier.
Mi nombre es Marielis.
My name is Mega Jane Narasimhamurthy.
I'm the Reverend Carrie Troya. Hi, I'm Princeton Dow, one of the Dow twins.
Hi, I'm Brazil Dow, one of the Dow twins.
Hi, I'm Albert Cullen.
Soy Susana.
I'm James.
My name is J-Ron Black.
Here in Queens, New York.
I'm from Crown Heights, Brooklyn.
I am Yemeni American, and I am in Little Pakistan, Brooklyn.
I'm living in the Bronx. I'm is American Chinese New Yorker.
I'm a Chinese American living in Flushing, Queens.
I'm from Queens. I'm an Indian American.
Msoti Farakwe, Queens, New York. I'm a Haitian American living in the greatest city in the world.
Esta es mi comunidad, Harlem, New York.
I live in Midtown Manhattan.
We are all from Staten Island here. We are from the Boogie Down Bronx, BX baby.
I'm a native New Yorker from the Bronx.
I live here in Bay Ridge.
I'm from Brooklyn, New York.
I am a woman-owned business, community leader, and I'm a co-founder of Renew Queens. I'm an American Italian. I am speaking because it's our responsibility to make state and government responsible for our boroughs. It's to bring our boroughs back, unite us, arts, culture, and small business, because that's what we're about.
I'm an African American and Caribbean native New Yorker, and I am the Senior Director of My Brother's Keeper grant-funded programs with the New York City Department of Education. I am speaking because New York City Youth Speaks gives opportunity to our kids to change their education, to see education improve in this town. And I'm speaking because I want to see our kids play a role in changing their future.
We are young entrepreneurs,
Authors, advocates, and motivational speakers. I'm speaking because I want my voice to be heard on behalf of kids with IEPs and unidentifiable disabilities that are being forgotten.
And I'm speaking because I want to be involved and to have an opinion on the things that are going on in my community.
I am by profession a diversity, equity, and inclusion advisor. I'm here to speak about gun violence. Gun violence across our city has affected small, immigrant-run businesses as well as our beloved communities. And what I want to see is a change where all small businesses can thrive and grow, and all of our community members will be able to live safely and be in harmony.
I'm service in the Chinese community over 20 years. I'm speaking because train station, they don't have a speak Chinese person working there. In the Chinese community, it's a lot of new immigration. Make an example. I want to go to Flushing. What number the train I can take? Nobody can answer. Nobody can speak.
I'm a businessman and a former council member. I want to talk about hate crime against especially Chinese Americans.
when we want to take the subway, when waiting on the street for buses, we were very apprehensive. We were being hit by other people.
I'm a trained physician specialized in integrated medicine, and I am the chair of New York City Speaks for Health and Wellness. I'm speaking because health and wellness is completely on the radar. We need the change to help the people, especially in mental health. All of us have gone through so much loss, pain, hurt, and we need help. All the underprivileged, brown, black, all immigrants, and we need our voice heard. And this administration is willing to hear us.
I've worked in education and community organizing. I'm speaking because I believe quality education is a human right. I believe that every child, every youth in our city deserves the best education, the best opportunities that are out there, and I believe we can make it happen.
I'm a first-generation Indian New Yorker, and I'm a lawyer. I'm speaking because of pay and gender equity. I'm speaking because I want more minority and women-owned businesses in New York. I'm speaking because I want a more equitable racial justice system that's more inclusive of all communities.
I work for Project Hospitality. We are here to speak because we want to see affordable housing for everybody here on Staten Island. We are speaking because we want to see an end to homelessness on Staten Island and an end to hunger. We are here because everybody needs access to health care and mental health care, and we are speaking out for access to health care on Staten Island.
I've been employed in the public transportation industry for most of my career. I'm speaking because, like many of you, I'm a commuter as well. I commute from the Bronx to Staten Island for work every day. We all know how a stressful commute can impact our temperament and mood for the rest of the day. Whether it be the conditions of our roads or the frequency of our service, we need improvements.
I'm a teacher in East Flatbush. I live here in Bay Ridge.
Trabajo en Sunset Park en la escuela pública.
I'm speaking because I want to see an expanded gifted and talented program throughout the city, not just fighting for a limited number of seats.
I'm speaking because there should be more resources and more programs for kids with special education and bilingual kids.
I'm a hip-hop artist, singer-songwriter. I'm speaking because as a legally blind person in New York City, I feel like we need more housing for people who have visually impairments or legally blind or disabilities in general. I feel like we need in New York City more crosswalk systems that talk to blind and visually impaired people so that they know when it is safe to cross the streets and better communication without traffic and stoplights.
I'm speaking.
I am speaking.
I'm speaking.
I am speaking.
I'm speaking.
أنا أتحدث وأنت كمان.
Yo estoy hablando Nueva York. ¿Y tú?
Ma parler, pour parler tout.
We're speaking. What about you?
I'm speaking. What about you?
We're speaking. What about you?
I'm speaking. What about you?
They're speaking. What about you?